How to focus on goal. Are you a person who wants to give the best shot for the goal, but you get diverted and distracted very easily? You plan your actions and initially you execute the plan well, but then you get carried away. You can't remain motivated for long. Well, then this is the right video you have jumped into. Hi, this is Ccharmy Chheda, Emotional Intelligence Coach at Growth Vidhyapeeth. And today I will show you exactly how can you focus on the goal more effortlessly. There are 9 major hurdles which take away your focus from your goal. First one, non-planning. Second, procrastination. Third, self-doubt. Fourth, fear. Fifth, negative thoughts. Sixth, feeling of being incapable. Seventh, feeling burdened. Eighth, getting influenced by others. Ninth, confusion. Your whole life goes into sorting out these 9 factors, coming out of these struggles, and you can never enjoy the process. But why do these things come in the first place? How do these things cloud your focus towards your goal? The reason is lack of clarity. You don't have a clear definition of goal. How you define your goal will define your journey towards your goal. I always wanted to do something big in life, create an impact on society, but it was all vague until I attended a workshop of Growth Vidhyapeeth and defined my goal with total clarity. And that has changed my life completely. From non-focus, diversions, and full of incapabilities, I became a capable leader with focus and passion to live life fully. I could become an inspiration in my eyes and feel proud about myself. It's very important to feel happy and proud of your own self rather than expecting others to do it. You should become your own inspiration. Now, how do you define your goal? Well, it starts with the destination. Goal is the ultimate destination of life, the final destination of life, and that can be only one. Yes, you heard right. Goal is one. It has to be one. Targets and milestones to reach that destination can be multiple, but goal always has to be one. But our problem is that we have kept multiple final destinations. And then we complain that there is no focus. Focus nahi ban raha hai yaar. This leads to the confusion of where to focus on. For example, you are on one horse, you will be focused, enjoying the ride and the way you want to ride. But if you are riding on 2 horses simultaneously, then what will happen? You go to control one, you will lose the control on the other. If you focus on second, first one will demand your attention. They both will have different pace, speed, and you have to be in their control. Managing them would be a task. You will have to stretch and finally you will get torn. Remember, at one time you can do only one thing. You can have multiple things, but at one point you have to do only one. You can't do 2 things at one time. Similarly, if you focus on the short-term targets and milestones, there are high chances of getting diverted, as there are many. If you focus on the ultimate destination, the ultimate goal, you will always have better clarity. Decision making will be easier. Choosing from multiple options will be easy because you will always have a reference point to choose from. It is coming from the destination. Far-sightedness and not short-sightedness. Now, a $1 million question to you. The goal which you have envisioned, is it the final destination? When you decide a target or milestone without a final destination, that is goal, it comes from the past. If you decide from the past, your present becomes the past and the future also becomes the same. That is past. Listen to this again carefully and see what sense it makes to you. When a decision comes from the past, it has the same logic used in the past. It's limited. It has fear and the do's and don'ts attached to it. It comes from incapability, limited experience, so you're bound to limit ourselves. On the other hand, when you discover your goal with the viewpoint of your ultimate future destination, it comes from the future and not from the past. So it has innumerable possibilities. Everything becomes possible. As it's open plain ground, you can play as you want. We at Growth Vidhyapeeth call the final destination as goal and all the short-term aims as targets. Our problem is that we mix goal with targets and remain confused forever. Lastly, one of the most important things which can support you to remain focused is planning. If you are failing to plan, you are planning to fail. If you have realized your final destination, the only thing which is now required is planning. Imagine you board a car and you don't tell the driver where to go. Can you imagine how that journey would be? It will be full of chaos, panic and fear. You will cancel the journey midway. And imagine, on the other hand, if you plan your travel in advance, you book the tickets well in advance, you book all the hotels and decide the itinerary, you have a road map. Your journey will be at utmost peace and you will focus on enjoying the journey rather than focus on what to do next. Similarly, planning is equally important while working on your goal. I'm sure these insights will help you improve your focus on goal as well as the targets. Let me know in the comments what are your key takeaways. And at Growth Vidhyapeeth, we can help you define and design your goal scientifically. Write in the comments if you want to get trained by us. Until then, keep loving.